The movie starts in a hospital in Tokyo where a little kid named Wataru was hospitalized because someone pushed him off the rooftop of a building. His father Yuichi Kimura is angry and wants to take revenge on who pushed the kid. Meanwhile, former assassin Ladybug is assigned to retrieve a briefcase from the same bullet train bound for Kyoto after the previous contract. Carver calls in sick. Ladybug is initially wary, as his recent string of bad luck during his jobs resulted in accidental deaths. Also on the train is a young woman codenamed the Prince, who pushed Wataru from the rooftop, and two English assassin brothers called Lemon and Tangerine, who is assigned to escort both the briefcase and the son of a Russian-born Yakuza boss known as the White Death, who hired them due to their roles in a job in Bolivia. Ladybug steals the briefcase from the luggage compartment with a blue sticker on the handle. As he was about to get off the train, he was attacked by a Mexican guy named Wolf who blames Ladybug for fatally poisoning his entire wedding party, including his newlywed wife. After a brief fight, Wolf's knife throw rebounds off the briefcase and into his heart, leading to his death. Distraught, Ladybug stashes the briefcase away and arranges Wolf's corpse to look like a sleeping passenger. Meanwhile, the Prince reveals to Yuichi that she pushed Wataru off the roof to lure him to the train as part of an elaborate plan to assassinate the White Death, as well as the fact that she has a henchman holding Wataru hostage in the hospital, with orders to kill him should anything happen to her. While Lemon and Tangerine search for the missing briefcase, the White Death's son is poisoned and dies by bleeding out of his eyes. In the same manner, Wolf's wedding party was killed months prior. Ladybug offers the briefcase to Lemon in return for getting off the train. Lemon suspects that Ladybug killed the White Death's son, and Ladybug thinks of a wolf who was killed by him. Anyway, they fought in Jackie Chan style, in which Lemon is knocked unconscious. Ladybug put some chemicals in the water in case Lemon woke up so he would drink it and blacks out again. While trying to hide from the Tangerine, Ladybug found a venomous snake on board the train. The Prince and Yuichi find the briefcase. Yuichi suddenly grabbed the gun and pointed it at the Prince. She reminded him that if she doesn't call the henchman every 10 minutes, then he would kill his son. Yuichi gives up and the Prince told to open the briefcase by trying every possible combination. Yuichi's father called him to ask about his whereabouts. When he overheard the Prince talking to Yuichi, Tangerine finds his brother Lemon knocked out and tries to wake him up. Tangerine and Lemon are worried when they got a call from a White Death guy telling them to get off the train at the next station. The brothers make a plan and Tangerine get off at the next station where White Death's man is waiting. Tangerine told them to fuck off and let them do their job. He shows them the White Death's son from a train's window where Lemon was holding his hand and waving at them so they would not suspect that something is off. Lemon and Tangerine go looking for ladybugs in opposite directions on the train. Yuichi opens up the briefcase and finds $10 million inside. Prince put a homemade bomb in a briefcase and tells him how she plans to kill White Death. She tells him that every person who attempted to kill the White Death ends up getting killed with their own weapon. So she rigged Yuichi's gun to backfire and kill White Death when Yuichi tries and fails to kill him, and loaded a briefcase with a bomb as a backup plan. Ladybug sitting in a bathroom talking to her handler on a Lemon's phone as Tangerine locates him with the Find My Location app. They fight each other as Tangerine tries to choke Ladybug. His phone starts ringing. He answers it to find that White Death guy telling him to get off the train at the next station with his brother or everyone aboard the train will die. But they don't know what Lemon looks like, so Tangerine and Ladybug make a plan and get off at the next station with someone's look-alike briefcase to show them that they have it. Ladybug tries to improvise and shows them that the briefcase is locked when suddenly the case opens up filled with clothes. They suddenly jump back on a train and the gate closes, which opens only for 1 minute. On the other side, Lemon asks Prince if she saw someone with a case. She tells him that she saw someone with a briefcase. As he moves on, he stops and tells her that he never said which type of case. She was caught and tries to blame it on Yuichi that he kidnapped her, and he says that she is the mastermind, but Lemon can read people from their faces. Ladybug tells Tangerine to let him go, but Tangerine says no, so Ladybug throws him out off a train and the gate closes. Tangerine jumps on a moving train. Lemon thinks that the Prince was the one who killed White Death's son, but in order to confirm that, he tells them to speak up about which one is the boss or he will shoot. He shoots Yuichi as the Prince points a finger at Yuichi, and Yuichi stays silent because of his son. They drag the bleeding Yuichi into the bathroom and locked him up. Lemon points a gun at the Prince and starts drinking water from the bottle that the Ladybug filled with some chemicals and blacks out. Prince shoots Lemon in the chest and drags him into the bathroom with Yuichi. Tangerine breaks the glass and enters the train. Ladybug encounters yet another assassin, the Hornet, who poisoned the White Death's son and Wolf's wedding party with modified boomslang venom. After a struggle during which they are both exposed to the venom, Ladybug steals her anti-venom to save himself, leaving her to die. White Death calls Tangerine and threatens to kill him. Tangerine runs into the prince and realizes that she shot Lemon, but Ladybug attacks before he can shoot her, accidentally killing Tangerine with his gun. Believing the prince to be innocent, Ladybug agrees to protect her, despite Tangerine's angry, inarticulate pleas while coughing up blood that she killed Lemon before dying. Ladybug tries to get off at the next station but was tricked into coming back. Yuichi's father, the elder, boards the train and sees that the prince is lying after recognizing the sound of her voice from when Yuichi was speaking to him via phone. Venomous snake bites Ladybug. He puts the snake in a toilet and covers it, as he already got the anti-venom so he is safe from its effects. Yuichi's father informs the prince that Wataru is safe. An undercover bodyguard had killed the prince's operative. After she flees, the elder tells Ladybug he is seeking revenge against the White Death, who killed his wife while taking over his Yakuza clan, and that fate has brought them all together to this end. They discover that Yuichi and Lemon, who had a bulletproof vest on, are still alive. The four work together to face the White Death. At Kyoto, Ladybug gives the briefcase to the White Death. The prince, revealed to be the White Death's estranged daughter, tries to goad him into shooting her with Yuichi's rigged gun, but she fails. The White Death explains that every assassin on the train, as well as his son, was responsible in some way for the death of his wife, with the exception of the wolf and Ladybug. The latter was hired to replace Carver, and that he hired them all hoping they would kill each other. The White Death's henchmen open the booby-trapped briefcase, which explodes, knocking Ladybug and the White Death back onto the train. The White Death's remaining henchmen board and battle the assassins, with the elder dueling the White Death in a sword fight. Their fight causes the train to hurtle out of control and crash into downtown Kyoto. Emerging from the wreck with the elder's katana stuck in his chest, the White Death tries to kill Ladybug but is blown up by the rigged gun. The prince threatens Ladybug, Yuichi, and the elder with a machine gun, proclaiming herself to be the new White Death, but is suddenly struck and killed by a passing fruit truck hauling tangerines, later revealed to have been driven by Lemon, avenging Tangerine's death in the process. Ladybug's handler Maria arrives to retrieve him as he celebrates finally getting off the bullet train, and as Japanese authorities arrive trying to clean up the incredible damage in downtown Kyoto the assassins mischief caused. Subscribe our channel for more videos.